What is going on, people? It's Bobby. Welcome to Offshore Rig on Tomb Raider 2's New Game Plus. Bit of a mixed bag this level. We're going to use a couple of glitches. There's also a skip at the end that we will use, and there's plenty of enemies that we're going to fight. Not too dangerous, like we shouldn't take too much damage or anything. It's quite a straightforward mission. But either way, I'll show you how to do it now. Whilst that cutscene's on, just roll and run forwards. Just saves a bit of time. Then forwards and right around this corner and out the door. Those two enemies we've seen there, we're going to want them to get alongside the ramp. So stop here for 2 seconds and then continue running. Once these barrels move, just jump over the top of them. If you jump into the wall, you'll get a better jump. And then make your way up to the top of these stairs. Okay. I'm going to stop it here because what I'm about to do is roll through that window, but you need to hit the window at a very specific point in order to go through it. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so in order to roll through the window, it is actually really easy. You just have to roll, like I say, at a specific point. So as you can see, the windows, there's 3 windows. You're going to use the middle one, and it's this highlighted area right here. You're going to roll through this little side pane of glass. So you just literally run up and roll at that pane, and then you're through the window. It is that easy. Okay, now that you know how to get through the window, let's roll through the window, and you're going to run and jump onto the front of the plane. From there, just continue running. You might get hit in the back a little bit there, that's absolutely fine. And drop down and grab your pistols. It's the first weapon of 4 that we're going to pick up in this level. 5, sorry, not 4. We're going to be picking up the pistols, the Uzis, automatic pistols, the harpoon, and the grenade launcher. From here, if they've ran down the stairs like they have here for me, you're going to do a run and jump towards this platform, and then we're going to get back up the top here. If he runs out onto the ledge, just let him run back inside and just move back. You'll start going down the ramp, then you can get yourself up. Once you're up, you're just going to wait to see who comes down here, and then you're going to turn around and just jump across the gap. He should come out onto the balcony. If he doesn't, he goes back down the stairs. Oh, he's still running around the circle. Oh, here he is. Just get a couple of shots off, and now wait, have a little look. Other guy's coming out. Let's move back so he doesn't shoot us. If you stand right on the edge, he will shoot. And he's now gone back down the stairs. So we're just going to jump back across. Wait for him to come up. Wait for him to come up. Wait for him to come up. Let's go and get him. There we go. And we're just going to jump back across there like that. Another couple of shots. Wait for the other guy. Move right back because he's got the gun. We don't want him to shoot us. Once you've killed one, you can go and fight the other one. If you've got the guy with the bat left, you're going to get in a straight line here with the stairs. Back all the way up. And he's dead. If he gets close to you, you can just jump and roll over his head. If it's the guy that's with the gun that's left, come and stand on the corner here. Once he runs around the corner, start shooting him and just come around behind him like that. Okay. What we're going to do now is pick up this yellow key card that this guy has dropped. And we're also going to go and pick up the Uzi ammo that the other guy drops. We're now going to open up the yellow door. Okay. Once the door's open, just make your way through, and we're going to go up the stairs to the right. Alright, and this is going to lead us into our second combat encounter of the level. This encounter will have 3 melee enemies. The first 2 will hit us immediately. So what we're going to do is turn to the right, and we're going to start shooting the guy up here. We're going to run up to the last block on this ramp, and then we're going to backflip twice so we go over the heads of both of them. When you get between the 2 concrete pillars, jump and roll to get over the heads again. If you get up here, they will move off the ramp, allowing you a free run to just jump back down. Once again, just jump in between the 2 concrete pillars and wait, and if you have to, jump back over the heads. One of these guys drops your Uzis, the other one drops ammo for your Uzis. Through this door ahead of us, there is another guy that we're going to have to kill. Again, close combat. So you're going to run in and roll, and then run back up the ramp. So run in, roll, Guns out, back up the ramp, and he'll just be behind us now. He's going to come down the side, and then we just do the same thing we were just doing then. Oh, messed up my jump, my fault. Go over his head, exactly the same process. There you go. And he drops some automatic pistol ammo for the automatic pistols, which we are about to grab right now. So once you've killed him, run through, all the way through into the bunks. And then in the center here on the right, you're going to jump up, and your automatic pistols are going to be on the top bunk with some ammo. So just pick those up. And then as you run through again, on the left here on the bottom bunk is the harpoon. You're going to want to grab those before you press the button to open up the hatch, because the hatch is on a timer. You'll end up having to run back here again in order to do it either way, so you may as well just do it now. Once you've done that, press the button, guns out to get rid of the cutscene where the hatch opens, run down the far end, jump up onto the top bunk on the right, turn around, jump and grab, and then pull yourself up. There you go, nice and easy. When you get to here, turn around and just slide down backwards and just hold down the grab button, and you're going to lower yourself easily down the ladder. There's no point in losing unnecessary health there. If you're not confident with your jumping ability, I recommend making a save here. Otherwise, you'll be absolutely fine. All we're going to do is pull this block all the way up to the fire. In order to do that, pull it out once, run behind it. Oh, and then we're going to use the corner jump in order to get through there, and then just give it a shove. Once it's done, we're going to hop back once, we're going to jump on top, and then run and jump and grab onto the ladder. As long as you do it, as long as you're grabbing in mid-air after the run and jump, you'll never hit those flames. Just make sure you got the box in the correct place. If the box is too far back, you will hit the flames and you will die. From here, we've got another combat encounter to take. So we're going to go around. There's a guy coming down the stairs. Run halfway, start backing up. Once the colour of the wall changes, jump and roll. And then just backflip, and he'll die before the ladder. Make sure you go and get the keycard that he drops. Don't run off, because you cannot continue the level without it. So from here, we're going to run, jump and grab, and we'll land in this little hole here. If you miss that, you'll just land in the water. You'll just have to climb up. It's not a big deal. It only wastes a few seconds. And then from here, you're just going to run all the way back around. And this time, we're going to take the left stairs. Okay. What I'm going to do now is pull out those automatic pistols that we have, because there's going to be a dog and a guy around this corner. So I'm going to start shooting, and then I'm going to run and roll here, and then we're going to kill the dog. Dog will always get to the stairs before the guy. All we're going to do now is wait for this dude to come down the bottom, and then we're going to run behind him, and to be honest, he dies pretty quick. There you go. And he also drops you some Uzi ammo, so that's quite nice of him, isn't it? What a guy. What a guy. From there, we're going to make our way all the way up and around here. Jump through the center of the barrels. If you run up the left hand side, it's much easier to avoid those barrels. And then use this keycard. There's going to be 3 enemies now. 2 of them are melee enemies, and 1 has a shotgun. We're going to kill the shotgunner first. Just walk onto this grey little square here and start shooting. 9 times out of 10, this guy will not shoot you back. As long as you don't step on the blue, the other guys won't spawn. We are now going to spawn those guys in though. So start running down the center. Shoot this guy when you get the opportunity to. Backflip twice, and then jump back over his head. That'll just group them together. It'll just make your life easier. And then, same as before, you're just going to backflip up the ramp. Oh, ran out of ammo there. And then make your way until they're both dead. You could just swap to your normal pistols to kill both of those guys if you wanted to. I was just using the automatic pistols just for the sake of time. You're going to pick up the grenade launcher off one of those guys. Flares. And then over here are the shotgun shells. What we're going to do now is move this block into position. There is a glitch that you can just avoid this block altogether. but it's a bit fiddly, so we're not going to bother with that. This is just, it only takes about 30 seconds anyway for the block. So we're just going to roll here. Little curved jump. I'm going to pull the block back here now. And then we have to go around the other side again. So again, just drop back. Another curved jump. If you can't do curved jumps, just go across there. That way it's just a bit easier. There we go. And now the block is in position. We can just use the corner to jump through here. The reason I didn't use the corner glitch to jump through when I first pushed the block for that first push is because you can actually end up in the void from that. So it's just not worth the risk. I've done it a couple of times since doing Remastered, and I've hit the void about half the time. So, you know, up to you. From here, jump up here, and what you're going to do now is make a save. Okay, so I'll make one here just to prove the point. You're going to make a save. There's a guy at the bottom of the ramp who has a shotgun. Now, he spawns when you stand here on this corner block, as you can see him down there. And because he's got a shotgun, as you can see, he hits hard. Alright? So, what we're going to do is skip him entirely. We're going to stop him spawning. So, from where you were when you climbed up, you're going to hop down, grab the ledge, and move all the way to the left. Pull yourself up. You're going to turn Lara about 45 degrees. The wall at the side, where the blocks join each other, that second block joining to the third block, that line should be in between Lara's legs. Okay? Once you've got it in the position, you're going to take 5 running steps forward, then let go of run. Lara will automatically take a 6th step. That's fine. We want that to happen. So let's watch that now. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let go. 1 step to the right. Turn Lara 45 degrees. Jump through the corner of the wall. Alright? And that will just stop the shotgun guy spawning altogether. As you can see, he's not here at all. Pull the lever. And make your way out. He will obviously now spawn when we run out, but it won't matter because we're not coming back into this room. Alright, so just drop down slightly to the right so you land on that block, you don't take any damage, and jump across and just go straight into the water. Straight across the other side, and this is where our skip's going to come in. So we're going to make our way across, and we're going to jump across this gap into that hole there, and that's where the end of the level is essentially. Now if we jump normally, you won't make the jump. So what we're going to do, make a save in case you mess up this setup that I'm about to do. So let's have a save there. Okay, and then what you're going to do is just copy exactly what I do. And when you're facing this little bit of the wall here, drop down, move all the way over to the left until Lara will not move anymore. Get yourself up and just roll forward with no directional input. From here, hold down the walk button, and you're going to take a right side step 4 times. Lara will like shuffle forward a little bit. Let's see if we can move the camera so we can see that a bit better. There we go. She'll shuffle forward, watch. So right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. From there, we're going to take 2 steps to our left. 1, 2. And open up the inventory. We're now going to do what's called a buffer glitch. In order to do that, all you will do is we're going to hold down up on the D-pad, and we're going to hold down the inventory button. So Lara will take a step and the inventory will close and open up again. So let's have a look what that looks like. So there. So that's 1. We need to do 4 of those. So 2, 3, 4. On the 4th one, you're going to take out a flare. As soon as that flare is taken out, you're going to hold forwards to keep running, and you're going to hold down the jump and action button. So flare, forwards, jump and action. Lara will jump, pull out the flare, and she will grab the ledge every single time. For those of you who might be doubters, just to prove that this setup works every single time, let's reload. Alright, like I said, turn around, drop back off the edge, left, up, no directional input, roll, right, walk 5 times, 1, 2, or 4 times, 2, 3, 4, 2 steps to the left, Inventory, 4 buffer glitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flare, forwards, jump and action. She will grab the ledge every single time. Okay? Any issues with that, please let me know and I'll get straight onto it. But as long as you're doing exactly what I've done there, you should not struggle. From there, just literally pull the lever. This is leading up to the end of the level now. We're going to swim forwards. We're going to climb out of the water. And then just run forwards for the end of the level. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Offshore Rig on New Game Plus. Hopefully this has helped you out. If you have any issues or anything you would like to see, for example, please leave that in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed the video or if it's helped you out in any way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for the rest of the walkthrough. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.